Landmine number 6 is what I call falling short of taught values. If you look at the book of Titus chapter 2, you will see the scriptures recommending that the older women must teach the younger women. It used to happen in our communities in the olden days that our grannies were teaching the younger ones. But today, it's not happening. It is very rare when you find an elder woman mentoring a younger woman. That is a danger. That is a time bomb. That is a landmine. I am calling my fellow sisters, think about those who are younger than you. You need to mentor them. And those who are younger, look up to the older ones. We need to build each other. We need to teach each other. We need to communicate values. We need to make sure that what we know that is of value is given to those who are younger than us. Lack of taught values is a time bomb. My dear sister, what are you doing to your daughters? Do you have time for the younger ones? Every day these days, everyone is on the phone. When do we have time to teach each other? I challenge you today. Remember, there is a calling for each one of us to teach values to the younger ones. Because lack of taught values is a time bomb. The 7th landmine is what I call the hyenas of 21st century, the wolves of 21st century. Now, the woman is endangered. The girl child is in danger. There are some out there, when they look at a woman, they look at a woman as a creature of many uses. Some sees a woman as a child-bearing machine. There are those who look at a woman as a sexual machine. There are those who look at a woman as an asset in the house. There are those, when they see a woman, all they see is a material for rituals and sacrifice. There are others, when they see a woman, they see a servant. Dear sisters, we must define ourselves. We must resist these hyenas. We must resist those who are out to destroy the girl child. We must stand together. We must stand united. We must stand our ground. We must stand our ground and trust in God. We must be careful. We must not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy, because out there, the hyenas are ready to destroy the woman of 21st century. Be careful. Landmine number 8 is what I call brainwashing. Many people, many women have been brainwashed. They have become zombies. They are being controlled because they are living in ignorance. We need to learn to seek knowledge from the right source. Ignorance is very dangerous. That's why you hear stories on television. This one killed this one killed her children, this one did this. Crazy news. This is as a result of women who have refused to seek knowledge. They don't want to study the word. They don't want to seek knowledge from the right sources, and therefore they are easily deceived. My sister, rise up, seek knowledge, avoid ignorance, so that you don't become a victim of brainwashing. Landmine number 9 is what I call prayerlessness. Living a prayerless life. That's a very dangerous life. You cannot do without prayer. It is in prayers that we communicate with God. It is in your prayer moment that you talk to God and you hear from God. It is in your prayer moment that you fight your battles. It is through prayer that you are able to tackle all the challenges and attacks that have been thrown to you. It is in prayer that you get your victory. You cannot live without prayer. I know there are people who only pray when they are praying for the food, but that is a prayer that cannot take you far. You need to have times of prayer, have discipline of prayer. Set your times of prayer, because it's in prayer that you gain power. It is in prayer you make a deposit. It's in prayer that you get your anointing to face the challenges that come your way. A prayerful woman will be able to face the evil day. But those who do not pray, they will always go down and get defeated when an evil day comes. There is an evil day that comes in everybody's life. But when it comes, you are standing. Your victory is determined by how much prayers you've made previously. My sister, prayerlessness is a landmine. It is a landmine. It is a danger. It's a time bomb that is just about to explode against you. Be careful. The last landmine that I would want to talk about is what I'm calling death in the pot. In the book of 2 Kings chapter 4, from verse 38, you will read a story of Elisha and the prophets, where they went to get some vegetables and came and cooked, but realized that they were poisonous, and they said there was death in the pot. Today, if you go to many homes, who is responsible of the food that is eaten? It is the woman. Now, we have been given charge over our pots. We've been given charge over most of the food that is eaten. We are living a time that junk food has become so popular. And we keep complaining of the sicknesses and the diseases that are attacking us. Some of those can be avoided by making sure there is no death in the pot. My dear sister, I want to challenge you. Carelessness, failing to take care of what is eaten in your home, is a time bomb. What did you give your children yesterday? What have you been eating this week? What we eat determines our health. And therefore, I want to challenge you to take care and to make sure that we remove death from our pots. We've been given responsibility. Let's make sure that Mama's food is full of life. Mama's food is not what the world is offering out there. Stand in your position as a woman at that home, whether you are a sister, whether you are a daughter, whether you are a mother, it's a responsibility. Let us put life in our pots, because when we are careless, that's a time bomb, and soon it's going to explode on you. And when it explodes, it will affect you, your family, and the community at large. We need to be careful and avoid or ensure that this time bomb will not explode. Let us destroy the time bomb of death in the pot early enough before it attacks us. Thank you so much. I hope this has been a blessing to you. If it has, kindly share with others. I've noticed that many people who are viewing have not subscribed. One way to support my channel is by subscribing. Please do subscribe and set the notification bell so that when I send more videos, you are going to be notified. May the Lord bless you. Let us be careful. Let us remove all those landmines out of our way.